My name is Solveiga. I studied industrial design here at Brunel and I graduated in 2014. And I actually took my final major project from that course into my company Mimica, which is working to radically reduce food waste by making labels that tell you exactly when food spoils. I found really good entrepreneurial support at Brunel. It was through them that I got introduced to the Central Research Laboratory, where I first set up an office and started figuring out my business, and also got good patent advice on how to protect my ideas as well. So it was a good place to start. For me, I realised that I'm actually very good at working under pressure in terms of not just different projects going on, but in terms of different kind of personal situations going on. So I'm just really proud of myself in terms of various adversities that I was able to come through, and I'm really proud of my degree. So after 3.5 years of lab development, we have secured our first contracts with customers in the food industry, and we're just planning the first setup of our manufacturing, which is fantastic, and we're ready to kind of launch and roll out next year, which has been a really exciting milestone. And then other than that, I've brought in a really skilled and experienced CEO into Mimica to help me imagine and scale it to a global company to achieve the impact that we really want to see on food waste. I think it's really important when you're thinking of starting a company that you never perceive yourself as an expert, and even as your company scales, you should never see yourself an expert either. So what I did is just spoke to as many mentors and advisors as possible. I just showed up at all the networking events I could and just asked people for advice, and was always learning and still am always learning, and I think that's the best piece of advice I can give. Just don't assume you have all the answers, you have a lot to learn. For me, all the memories were in hanging out on the quad, making great friendships, and just being really inspired. So just hanging out on the quads, speaking to all the wonderful students here.